Marvin Veras, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
At the plate, Kevin Kaneko. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
So striding forward now, Ruben Tejada comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Pitts is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Alfredo Guevara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Right over the middle, knee high. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Alex Doe.
Stepping up now, Alex Doe, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
High drive deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mark Weir is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now in the box, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Fastball called for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He won the Silver Slugger Award for catcher. You got to think what a catcher goes through, right? Foul tips, constantly squatting, your legs are getting tired. By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
Riding into the box, Boof Bobo. He went deep in the contest last night. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Pitts is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 1-1. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a two-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts sitting under 300, but not by a lot. And as pitchers go, that's really an impressive number.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-0 pitch. Fouled off. There's ball four.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Three runs already home here. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 1-1. Fouled away.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Pitts stands at first with one out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A little bouncer. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Guevara facing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
In now, Dan Peoples, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
So 1-1 home. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Stepping in now, John Pitts. He swings and grounds it to short. Tejada is up with it, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Huston. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. Tejada has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. It's the Rays 5 and the White Sox nothing. Settling in now, Jason Hello, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st down.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, can you even see the defensive positioning of this team? I'm blinded by how much gold is out there. Can I get some shades for this one? If this offensive team has any hope of scoring, they better hit it in the seats.
So striding in, Nelson Rios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Rios makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Steven Casto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball one to start the at bat. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Casto sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Missed with a slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Bobo.
Riding in once again, Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 home. Is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Guevara going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts.
That last at-bat, Natty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. In now is Anthony Rendon. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Felipe Ogle. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kaneko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ogle leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ruben Tejada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ready now for the White Sox, Alfredo Guevara. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox 2. In now, Jeff Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. To short, hit hard. Tejada scoops it up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Sammy Pitts.
So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. For the current campaign, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
In now, Dan Peoples, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Into the box, John Pitts.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A man at third with 1 away. On its way is pitch number 75. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. Throw to the plate and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The next 3-2. Hit hard, but foul. Weak chopper up the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Christopher Huston, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ball to strike there, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays pick up a run on the RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's the Rays 7 and the White Sox 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Alex Doe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Doe.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Jason Pello. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
In now, Nelson Rios. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2. Swing and a high chopper. Hits. Takes it in. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Omar Rodriguez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now the first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close, as he's in there with a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Pitts stands at second with no outs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Rendon. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more. Bobo already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. No, giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Pause, and the 0-2 swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. Popped him up. Ogle on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 8 and the White Sox 2. Leading off the inning, Stephen Casto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Pitts calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Felipe Ogle. Pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 8 and the White Sox 2. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Dan People.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dan Peoples. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Eight runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Well, with that base hit, Dero, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Into the box now, John Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now, Christopher Huston. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Tejada is there. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Jesse.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 1-1 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Doe shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Rays 10 and the White Sox 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kaneko will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
At the plate, Ruben Tejada. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Into the box, Alfredo Guevara. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Tejada, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. So a full count now. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Alex Stowe, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Guevara is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Boof Bobo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And very quickly there, 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Into the box now, Jason Hello. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 3-2. Nelson Rios will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Hello aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
In now, Steven Casto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Another 2-2 offering, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Guevara ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they push this lead up to 9 now. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Guevara arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready to take his hacks again, John Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Christopher Huston, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, first baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Zach Schultz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Connor Pitts. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tejada over to his left. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tampa Bay leads this one 14-2. Michael Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Michael Franco.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Pitts ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. So digging in now, Felipe Ogle 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Huston is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin Kaneko.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Kevin Kaneko. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. And a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Ruben Tejada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kaneko is off at first with 2 away. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A man left for the White Sox, and they remain well behind. Standing in, Boof Bobo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tejada for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Now batting, Alfredo Guevara, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Up next for the White
In
Sox,
now, Alex Stowe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Jason Pello is on deck. Here's the 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. Huston racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Into the box now, Jason Pello, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Pitts moves over. He's got it one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So striding forward now, Nelson Rios. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Doe stands at third with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Stephen Casto. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Popped him up. Pitts in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Tampa Bay put a 14 in the run column here today. Marvin Veras with his 4th win this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Mark Weir worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game.